Hello, I'm Holden Ramey with the CattleFax Closing Bell. Today's Closing Bell is sponsored by the American Gelbvieh Association. Steer and heifer slaughter continues to run historically tight while demand has been extremely strong. This has not only resulted in stout cash market prices, but it has also meant elevated fed cattle formula returns as well. From January into early February, formula returns over the negotiated cash market were following their normal seasonal pattern lower, starting the period near $80 a head and finishing around $60 a head on a 4-week rolling average basis. However, since early February, formula returns have moved sharply higher, which is slightly early from a seasonal standpoint. The 4-week moving average shows formula returns increasing over $40 to reach over $100 a head here in early March. However, the most recent weekly data shows that fed cattle formula returns over the negotiated cash market are starting to narrow some. Quality grade premiums certainly did help support the elevated formula returns. However, they weren't the main driving factor. Increased dressing percentage is likely the primary reason formula returns expanded. Heavier carcass weights result in more pounds to garner premiums. On a U.S. average basis, dressing percentage has been running around 64% so far in 2025, with percentages in late February moving above 64%. For this time of year, this is the largest dressing percentage observed in 10 years. The increased dressing percentage is at least partially due to the mild and dry winter that has been observed across many of the primary feeding regions. Turning to this week's markets, at the time of recording, no significant cash trade had developed in the South. Northern trade was taking place at mainly 205 to 206 live and 325 dressed, which would be $3 to $4 firmer live and $8 to $10 higher on a dress basis. The live cattle futures complex extended gains from last week as both the cash trade and beef market continued to exhibit signs of turning around. April cattle had gained just under $3 a hundredweight on the week and is slated to close near 203. The feeder cattle index rebounded this week, quoted Thursday at near 281, an increase of around $7.50 a hundredweight on the week. Grains were somewhat mixed on the week as corn traded sharply lower. The May contract traded a dime lower to near $4.57 per bushel. At the same time, May Kansas City hard red winter wheat traded over 20 cents firmer to around $5.86. Thanks for watching, and remember to visit CattleFax.com to become a member and receive the latest market news and analysis.